Hey guys, it's the video you've all been waiting for.
This challenge is not in any way associated or in sponsorship with the Wrigley Company or Mars Incorporated.
Alright, so the time has come to show you the results of my Skittle challenge. I've gone over the results and the winner is, are you ready? It's, you read that right, no one. I'm sorry guys. It was very close. There were some people that came within 10 of the answer. And originally I was going to be like, well, I'll give whoever gets closest. Then I was like, it'll be easy. It'll be better for me to just reuse the contest. So, real quick. All right, so here we have the kind of crazy outliers. So as you can see, there's 5 people here that guessed very far without from the parameters that I really expected people to guess. So we have 2500, 2550, 2971, 3465, and 5102. And I really have to guess if that last person, if you're watching this, were you really guessing 5102, or was that like a joke? Because wow. Okay, and for the low outliers, it's pretty much the same, but I consider numbers that are way too low to be anything really under 1,000 based off of the size of the jar. But overall, the responses were really good for the most part. So these are just 14 total with these 2 clips, and I had 60 submissions overall. And I did not count any of the submissions made on TikTok or Instagram that were in comments sections because I was very explicit about the rules. Though I can understand these lower numbers than I can the really high ones, because at least these are, I wouldn't say more ballpark, but more reasonable. So what you just saw are the outliers for the competition contest. Basically, those people were either really low or really high. So when I do this contest again, which it's not going to be like, oh yeah, it's April 1st, so now I'm just going to kick it right back into it. I actually need to take a break from the contest and focus more on making my main content. But they're not over, not at all. I'll probably, since I'm traveling in April and in May, I'm just gonna pick it back up in June. Yeah, June, July, and then I'm traveling in August, September. So it's just gonna, it can't be when I'm traveling because I have to like allocate money towards those things. But I'm gonna have a cutoff. So don't guess above 2,000 and don't guess below 1,000. The number of Skittles in the jar is between 1,000 and 2,000. Okay? So next time I do this, just don't forget that. I'll remind you again because I'm sure everyone will forget what I just said. But guess between 1,000 and 2,000, and you'll be really close. And like I said, some of you were within 10 uh, of guessing the right number, which was really scary close. Like I was just like, wow, like if you had just guessed, blank numbers higher, you would have got it. So if you do remember your submission, which I don't think you guys can really see what your past submission was, uh, um, I'm always losing my train of thought. Also really tired. 5 hours of sleep last night. Got up early this morning and had a terrible day that maybe I'll tell you about a different time. But um yeah, so it's midnight. First day of April. Um and yeah, no one won, unfortunately. So when I do redo this contest, just try to remember what your last guess was. Just write it down now. If you're remembering it right now, just write it down. And when I bring this contest back in June, make that guess 10 numbers, within 10 numbers higher. I won't say specifically how much higher, because then if someone like literally remembered that they put like 1512 and then they guess 1522 and they get it, then it's just going to be like that's kind of, that's not the number, by the way. So don't all of you go and guess 1522, because that's not it. Um, but yeah, that was just an example. So thank you guys for participating. I'm sorry that none of you won. Uh, I I will get you guys more contests. It's partially like me needing to like come up with more time to uh create different ideas, shoot things back and forth in my brain. But thank you for participating, and I will catch you guys in the next video.